Production of the PBS Kids Writers Contest celebration is brought to you in part by You First Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of the PBS Kids Writers Contest celebration, providing a full line of loan, deposit, and financial education services at 3 branch locations. You First FCU, member owned, member committed, member first, you first.
Hi there, I'm Eric Nickelmull, the president of Mountain Lake PBS, and welcome to our studios today for this PBS Writers Contest. The families must be so proud. Thank you for coming and bringing your child. And without further delay, here is Jane Owens, our Education and Outreach Director. Jane.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Mountain Lake PBS on this beautiful sunny afternoon. It was a pleasure to read each of your children's stories. Mountain Lake PBS is committed to supporting the creative writing process around our trusted ready-to-learn programming. Over the years, this contest has collected literally thousands of children's stories. It's all part of Mountain Lake PBS's education mission, on air, online, and in the community. One of the overall goals of the station is to be the region's storyteller. Please welcome our youngest storytellers and the winners of this year's PBS Kids Writing Contest, led by none other than Curious George, celebrated book and PBS character. At the kindergarten level, first place is Reese Perry. Kindergarten honorable mention, Eva Gottschall. Kindergarten honorable mention, Victoria Maiden. Kindergarten honorable mention, Henry Smith. The first grade winner is Maisie Sellers. First grade honorable mention, Caden Bullock. First grade honorable mention, Isabel Burrows. First grade honorable mention, Allison LaPointe. The winner at the second grade level is Miriam Sayward. Second grade honorable mention is Summer Cranker. Second grade honorable mention, Aiden Evans. Second grade honorable mention, Scotland LeClaire. Second grade honorable mention, Helen Zhang. The third grade first place winner is Gideon Sayward. Third grade honorable mention, Katie Bishop. Third grade honorable mention, Keller LeClaire. Third grade honorable mention, Samuel Madden. And third grade honorable mention, Harrison Smith. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Great job. You did a wonderful job on your stories, and I enjoyed reading them. And now I'd like to introduce our featured author, Elizabeth Blumley, accompanied by Suzanne Schmidt. Elizabeth is a children's book author with 4 picture books published by Candlewick Press and co-owner of the Flying Pig Bookstore in Vermont. Her book, Tap Tap Boom Boom, has received 3 honors: a Charlotte Zolotow Honor for Outstanding Picture Book Text, ALA Notable Designation from the American Library Association, and it was chosen to be in the New York Public Library's 100 Best Children's Books of 2014. Suzanne Schmidt plays guitar and cello and has been a drummer since she was 10 years old, and the only girl in the school's 10-student drumline. She performs all over Vermont with a couple of bands and loves talking about music with kids. Please welcome Elizabeth Blumley reading her books, How Do You Walk a Walker and Tap Tap Boom Boom, accompanied by Suzanne Schmidt.
Hi. Well, hello, writers. Congratulations. I'm very, very impressed with you, especially because I remember a time when I had a hard time finishing my stories, and all of you sitting here clearly know how to write a beginning, a middle, and an end to your stories. I'm also impressed by all of the kids who sent in stories for this wonderful event. I can't remember a time when I did not love reading. My parents told me that I started to read on my own when I was about 3 years old. I don't know if I should believe them or not, but I can't remember a time when I couldn't read. And I think it's because I loved stories so much that I didn't want to have to wait for someone to be able to read them to me, to have time. So I just would go off and read by myself. And I loved the story of Ferdinand the Bull, and I loved Corduroy and Where the Wild Things Are, and I loved Charlotte's Web. And I had all these beautiful stories. I grew up in the desert, which was a very dry, beautiful landscape, but not green like Vermont. And it had cactuses and lizards and scorpions and all kinds of unusual things. And I loved to read stories that took me to other places like New York City and places like Vermont and upstate New York, where I could encounter kids who were different and had different lives from my own. So let's start off. Tap, tap, boom, boom. And I will tell you that G. Brian Karras did the illustrations for this book, and he did a wonderful job of capturing what a thunderstorm in the city looks like. Tap, tap, dark clouds. Tap, tap, damp air. Tap, tap, cold dots of rain dot hair. Street carts appear. Umbrellas here. Tap, 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 boom, boom. Tap, 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 boom, boom, crackle, boom. Got a storm, big storm, in bloom, here soon.
This is a rhyming book.
It is a rhyming, it has rhyme and rhythm. Sky grumbles, rain tumbles, big weather, you'd better get under, umbrella, boom, boom. That's right, slam bang, hold tight to umbrella. Wind whirls, helter skelter, boom, boom. Tap, 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 slap feet, shoes flap. Feet wetter? You'd better go down underground where the water can't get ya, you betcha. Now harder, now faster, big rain, side blaster. The subway is shelter, boom, boom. Downstairs we wait, folks congregate. We squeeze. Whose feet and knees are these? Hey, hey, watch spray. We get more wet. Tap, 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 boom, boom. See big, big fella with tiny umbrella. It's yellow. Tap, tap, boom, boom. See girl all fancy. She's late for dancing. Can't wait. Fast dash into lightning flash.
The wet.
The storm above makes friends of strangers. We laugh under cover at thunder and danger. Tall lady with poodle sees kid, no umbrella. Hands hers, no words, just a smile as her hello. Two friends descend, huddled close from weather. Wet sides, smiles wide, together is better. Storm ending soon, no tap, no boom. Outside, clear light, bright afternoon. We race upstairs, shake drops off hair. Look up, we cry. What do you think they see? Surprise in sky.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Now people scatter through puddles splatter. We wave goodbye. So long, keep dry. Till the next.
I wish I could do that.
Tap, 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 boom, boom. Till the next tap, tap, boom, boom. Nicely done. Thank you so much for helping us with that. That was great. So that's Tap, Tap, Boom, Boom. And How Do You Waka Waka is my other New York City book. I think I had to move away from the city to write about it. How do you waka waka? Some days you wake up and you just gotta waka. Say hey to your neighbors up and down the blocka. Whammy, lammy, watcha who. Do your funky waka. Get your dance on. How do you waka waka? I waka waka like flamingos in a flocka. Croaky yaka, leggy longy, pinky hoppa hoppa. How do you waka waka? I waka like a mariachi with maracas. Chippy chippy, chaba cha-cha, shaka the maracas. Hey, let's waka waka, shimmy, shake it, shaka shaka. Everybody dance now in your shiny shoes and saka saka. You can always waka in your own waka way. Won't you come out with me on this fine old waka day? How do you waka waka? I waka waka like a clocko ticka taka. Pitter patter, time no matter, pickpock ticka taka. How do you waka waka? I waka waka like a fish flop on a docker. Flip a flopper off the docker, put me back in water, water. Hey, let's waka waka, shimmy, shake it, shaka shaka. Time to get a move on in your shiny shoes and saka saka. Everybody waka in their own crazy way. Won't you waka with me on this fine old sunny day? Then they ask him, how do you waka waka? I waka waka at your door, go knocka knocka. Rap, bap, biddly ap, open up and boppa. We waka waka like a party on the blocka. Shaka racka daddly acka, cotton candy snacka snacka. So now they're all at a block party together. Nobody wakas in the same waka way. It's a waka waka party each and every waka day. We all gonna rocka, cakewalk till we droppa. Yeah, you gotta waka. Yay, thank you. All right, so I just want to conclude by saying again how impressed I am that you guys write your stories and you take a risk and you send them out and you share them with people, because really what writing is all about is sharing an idea you have or a feeling you have and sharing with other people who might read it and feel like you do. I like to make people laugh when I write my books. I like to get people feeling silly with language. That's what I love to do with language. Some people think of stories by saying, what if an alien landed in pudding in the school cafeteria at lunch? What would happen then? And they write stories like that. Or some people love horses or dogs, and they'll write, what's that, your story? Did you? Oh, that's funny. I thought you said that's mine, and I thought you wrote a story about an alien who fell in the pudding at lunch. That was. And some people like to write about, something that they love, cars or horses or something that they just have a passion for. And some kids like to write poetry, and I'm really excited to hear all of your stories. So thank you so much for sharing a little story with me. And thanks to Sue for drumming. All right, so thank you.
And thanks, Elizabeth and Sue, for getting us to think about language and stories like a song, that all of our stories have a beat to them. And now I'm going to read the children's winning stories, and let's see if we can hear the beat to the stories. And the first story I'm going to read is at the kindergarten level, and this is Reese Perry's story, and it's You Don't Have to Be the Perfect Star for Me. You don't have to be the perfect star for me. You shine bright when you smile at me in the hallway. You shine bright when you call me on the phone. You shine bright when you read me a story. You shine bright when you play with me. You shine bright when you hug me. You don't have to be the perfect star for me. You are the perfect star. And our next story is The Unicorn. And this is the winner at the first grade level. And the author is Maisie Sellers. And the illustrator is Maisie Sellers. My name is Maisie. Every kid dreams of getting a pet. Most kids want kittens or puppies. Not me. I want a unicorn. Her name will be Lily. She will be pink and blue and glittery. Lily is a happy unicorn. I love to play with her all day. She makes me smile and laugh. I don't want a puppy that will probably eat my brother's stinky shoes. Silly cats sleep all day and never listen. Come here, kitty. Oh, never mind. Meow, maybe later. Now, all Mom and Dad have to do is figure out where to buy a unicorn. Maybe they should try the pet store or online. I can't wait for Lily to arrive. And this is a little part about the author. My name is Maisie. I am 6 years old. I am in first grade. I also love to ski. I do it all the time. It is so much fun. I also love to read, draw, and dance. Ballet and Irish dance are so much fun. Thanks, Maisie. Very nice story. And our next story is The Kitten's Adventure, and this is the winner at the second grade level. And the author of this story is Miriam Sayward. My name is Emily Ann, and I have a kitten named Sunflower. One day, my kitten wanted to play, but I had to do my geography homework. I was laying on the floor with my book in front of me, reading about Lake Fabugine in Mali. Over time, the sand had filled in the lake, and it became part of the desert. Sunflower pounced on my feet and tried to get me to play with her. She brought her toy mouse, tossed it in the air, leaped up and caught it. She laid it on the floor next to where I was laying and ran in circles. But still, I did not play with her. I was trying not to fall asleep. All of a sudden, Sunflower jumped in front of me, put her paws on my book, and stared at the picture. It was just a picture of sand. She moved her paws onto the picture, and she was gone. I looked, and she was in the picture. I touched the picture, and suddenly I was in the desert in Mali. I looked down at myself and saw I was wearing an indigo skirt with a lighter blue shirt. I had a thin black cape wrapped around me and flip-flops on my feet. Looking around, I saw mostly sand with a few desert trees. In the distance, I saw a family of Tuareg caring for their sheep and goats. I saw that Sunflower was running away from me. She saw something I could not see. The sun was setting. She was running faster than I could keep up with her. She stopped. I saw what she was looking at. A sandcat was licking its paws. It looked around and made a meow. Several sandcats appeared. They stared at Sunflower. They crept closer without making a sound. They surrounded her. One cat swatted its paw at Sunflower. I screamed. I startled myself and lifted my head from the book. Had I fallen asleep on my geography book, or had I really gone to Mali with my cat. This story is dedicated to my friends, the Spronk family, who moved to Mali to work at the Kutiala Women's and Children's Hospital. The kitten Sunflower was inspired by my sister's adventurous kitten, Duchess Rose. I had fun learning about Mali. I hope to visit the country one day. Thank you very much, Miriam. Nice story. And the winner at the 3rd grade level is by Gideon Sayward, and it's called My Final Home. I couldn't remember how many homes I had. This was to be yet another home. The trailer pulled up to Stone Farm. A man took hold of my halter and led me to the pasture. The children stopped their playing and greeted me. I was nervous. Not all the places I had lived had been good homes. I wondered how I would be treated here. Over the years, I learned to run away when anyone tried to halter me. I would make them chase me for at least 15 minutes, sometimes more when I was feeling frisky. I had lived at the last farm only a short time. Now I had to adjust to another family. While the older boys seemed gentle, I was wary. Whenever he tried to halter me, I ran. But then he surprised me. He did not try to halter me for many months. He fed me well, gave me warm water, and brushed me while I ate. He did not ask anything of me I did not understand. This farm was different. Gradually, I came close to the family. I followed them around the pasture, longing to know them better. In time, I let them halter me and even ride me. No more running away. It was wonderful living on this farm. They let me go anywhere I wanted. When I was hungry, I could stick my head into the hayloft and get a snack. I drank from the cool mountain stream in the summer. When I was lonely, there were sheep on the west side, chickens on the south side, and goats on the east side. Sometimes the llama would visit me. She was pleasant company. In the winter, the chickens would roost on my back, keeping their feet warm. Years passed. I grew older and more tired. On a cold winter's afternoon, I took my last breath. I laid down and instantly was running across bright, shiny green pastures. There were no more knee pains, and my hooves were as shiny as a seashell. I was running free like a colt. This story is dedicated to Pancho, our Appaloosa pony, who died February 12th, 2015, at the age of 33. Thanks very much, Gideon. And now I'd like to have a big round of applause for all our children's stories, and thank you very much for writing and illustrating your stories today. Now I will distribute the prizes. The winner at the kindergarten level is Reese Perry. Good job. Can you get your trophy too? You got it? Good job. And you can go right to your mom. Honorable mention at the kindergarten level is Eva Gotchel. There you go. And you hold your bag. Good job. Okay. Honorable mention at the kindergarten level, Victoria Maiden. Here you go. Can you look right there? Is he looking right there? Good job. Honorable mention at the kindergarten level, Henry Smith. Hi, Henry. Congratulations. Can you look right there? Good job. The winner at the first grade level is Maisie Sellers. Congratulations, Maisie. Right over there. Good work. And you can go see your mom and dad. Honorable mention at the first grade level is Caden Bullock. There you go. Can you hold that? Good. Honorable mention at the first grade levels, Isabel Burrows. Nice job. And you can hold on tight to that, okay? Got it? Honorable mention at the first grade level, Allison LaPointe. Good job. Okay, and you can go to your mom and dad, okay? Second grade winner is Miriam Sayward. Congratulations. Honorable mention at the second grade level, Summer Cranker. Thank you for your story. Very nice. Honorable mention at the second grade level, Aiden Evans. You got it? Yeah, good job. Honorable mention at the second grade level, Scotland LeClaire. Honorable mention at the second grade level, Helen Zhang. All right, right at the camera there. Good job. Okay. Can go to your mom. Yeah, right there. The third grade winner is Gideon Sayward. Good to see you again. And you can go to mom. Okay, got it. Honorable mention at the third grade level, Katie Bishop. Congratulations. Can you look right over there? Good job. Got it. Honorable mention at the third grade level, Keller LeClaire. Can you look right over there? Yeah. Got it? And you can go to your mom. Honorable mention at the third grade level, Samuel Madden. Hey, Sam. Good job. Can you look right over there? You can go to your mom and dad, okay? An honorable mention at the third grade level, Harrison Smith. There you go, Harrison. Can you just look right there? There you go. Good job. And let's have a big round of applause for all the children's stories. Thank you all for coming today, and I'd particularly like to thank the families of the students, the administrators, and the teachers who have supported all these wonderful children on their literacy journey.
Production of the PBS Kids Writers Contest Celebration is brought to you in part by You First Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of the PBS Kids Writers Contest Celebration, providing a full line of loan, deposit, and financial education services at 3 branch locations. You First FCU, member owned, member committed, member first, you first.